Hi, I'm Izzy Kalman. I'm best known for my work in bullying, but there's a good chance I'll be even better known because of my making this game that I developed, public knowledge. You can have endless fun with this. I love toys, simple toys that use the principles of physics. This is kind of like a video game, except it's not virtual, it's real. The real laws of physics are at play here. The circle is known as the perfect shape, and for wonderful reasons, but I'm not going to go into that now. I'm going to be showing you a toy that costs essentially no money. You might have to buy a tub, but you can use frying pans, you can use pots, you can use smaller tubs like this one. The easiest things are spheres, marbles, balls. Those require no effort and they work beautifully. You just have to be careful to control it well enough so that it doesn't fly out. If it flies out, you might lose it. But I'm going to just, with almost no effort, you can keep this going almost endlessly. You can get the speed going up, and just listen to the sound it makes. Great sound. I'm just going to show you a sampling of the different kinds of things you can use. These are some things I've collected, but you'd be amazed what things are terrific. Some of them are professional toys. This is the spinning part of a gyroscope. Gyroscopes are amazing, but watch it here. This is so much fun. The sound is great, it looks great, and look how long it goes. And if you want to keep it going, you don't have to make big motions. Just the slightest movement of the tub will just keep it going. You can get it going faster and faster. I'm going to put it down on the... Things that are meant to be tops, of course, work wonderfully because that's what they're made for, but watch this. I'm cutting it short, but you can do this for minutes on end. You can even use a simple thing like a bottle cap. Watch this. Some things are a little harder to get going. If you understand something about physics, you'll have more fun with this. You can also explain it well. This involves centripetal forces. There are also centrifugal forces, but the tub exerts a centripetal force pushing inwards. This is terrific. Watch how nice this is. This, of course, sometimes the fun thing is to get it going slowly. Fast is a challenge, but slow is also a bit of a challenge because if you go too slow, the thing will fall, it'll stop. So, but this is a lot of fun. You can make it go up and down. Wheels are great, tires. This is really neat. Watch this. This is a small nut that has around, it's kind of a nut and a washer put together, and it has these grooves on it which help make a fantastic sound, but pay attention. Where did that go? Right by my feet. This is a nice one. This is part of another toy. Opa, almost flew out. Bottle caps are terrific, but some are better than others. I found this one that has a rounded end. It also is pretty weighty and thick. But what? Oops. This, I'm not sure what this is from. This is a heavy brass piece, but this makes a phenomenal sound. Listen to this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Sounds like a jet plane. Isn't that mind-bending? This is a cylindrical block with a hole inside. This also works very nicely. Oh, this is fun. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. This one you can do relatively slowly. Oh, it fell out again. This is the kind of top that when you spin it fast, it turns upside down.
Hold on. All right.
This is so much fun. A smaller tub also works nicely. Oopa. You know, the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. I have hours of practice, so I have pretty good control over these things. The challenge is not to have them flying out too easily, because then you have to look for them and you might lose things, especially if you're doing it outdoors. This is quite light. This is a plastic nut with ridges around. So this is going to make a nice sound. Sometimes you have to work to get it. This is a top with a switch on light. With the light, it becomes really interesting. It's better in the dark, but...
Let me focus. Okay.
It makes a pattern, you see? Oops. Kind of a star-like pattern. It doesn't have to be a tub. It can be the cover of a tub. This is a cover of a tub. And I'll just start with one marble. Let me get a lighter colored marble so you can see it better. Here, that's a... Let me show you something else. I'm going to use two marbles, different colors. One is blue, one is green. At one point, one goes faster than the other. It's inevitable. It's hard to keep them both going at the same speed. But you'll notice when the faster one goes around and hits the slower one becomes the faster one, and the faster one becomes the slower one. You see, for the fast one becomes blue and then green, then blue, then green. Anyway, this is so much fun. Maybe one of my grandkids want to show how much fun it is. Their clothing is covered with purple from picking raspberries. They have a raspberry tree. Mulberries. Who wants to try it? Who wants to be first? Who wants to be in the picture? I'm going to throw this in too. Was that fun, Shmaya? Fun, right? Anyway, experiments galore. You can try anything. Flat things are a bit more of a challenge. Some of them can be hard to get going, like this one. This is a flat thing. This is the last thing I'm going to show you. You've got to get it jumping around to get it started. But once you get it started, it goes nicely. And the challenge is to keep it from flying out while going as fast as you can. Either slow, you can make it go slow. Or you can make it go fast. There it went. By the way, I also need to thank Corona for this, because it gave me more time to sit at home and just to come up with things. So if not for the Corona, I probably would not have thought of this. Have fun.